Okay, just a quick update on where we are with the holster. I've done the perimeter stitching across the top and across the bottom. And right now, I've got contact cement gluing this edge together, and you can see where I have the stitching needles through those holes, one there and one there, that I punched previously. Now I'm going to give it a few hours to sit in the clamps for the glue to dry, and then let me show you on the other one. I'm going to go ahead and punch these stitch holes here and stitch this end. Now I'm going to sand this edge. Whether I do it before or after I stitch depends on how it looks when I take the clamps off. If the glue is holding it nice and tight together, then I can go ahead and sand that edge and take care of it before I stitch it, which is the way I prefer to do it. If there's gaps and stuff, or if it's not holding it as well as I want it to, then I'll go ahead and stitch it and then do the sanding and the edge beveling and all the edge treatment then. Now the tricky part, let me show you this. See if I can find one of my thingies. The tricky part is getting these stitch holes punched. Now, this is my my chisel, one of my chisels. Actually, I'd use a smaller one. And there he is. And if you'll notice that there's a certain amount of length on those two legs, and that won't go all the way through. First of all, when I punch those holes, I want to punch them as dead straight as I can, because I want the stitch line, I want to have a good stitch line down the back as well. I don't want my stitch line wandering around. But like I said, to punch these holes, I'm going to start with this chisel, because you can see it's too short to go all the way through. And then I'm going to take my stitch awl, which has a diamond shaped edge. I don't know if you can see it on there, and use that to punch the hole all the way through, because that is long enough. And when I do that, I have to line it up in the back and make sure to keep that stitch line straight. It doesn't matter with the strength of the stitch line, but it looks better. But that's a quick update. Oh, I got the hold down strap stitched on too, right there, and that'll be good and strong. I'll put the snap on it after the holster is done. That's one of the last steps I do, is to put the snap on here to meet with the snap there. And then of course, after it's all said and done and it's all burnished and stitched and everything else is done, then I go ahead and put a top coat on it, punch the two holes here, cut this thing to length, put the concho on it, and then assemble that. But it's getting there. See you later.